So, today we are cooking pavlova.
We are, and it's using pears, which I love, conference pears, and also raspberries.
Why are they called conference pears?
Do you want to know why? Right, in the late 1800s, there was a conference.
Oh, well, there we are.
A fruit conference.
Uh-huh.
And somebody brought this pear in, and they couldn't decide what to call it, so they just named it after the conference pear.
And I like them because they are hard.
Yeah, and think about it, chefs don't use them, because they don't look very nice, but I love them. We're going to do a bit of a dish in a minute. Here it is now. Here's the pavlova. Now, pavlova's pavlova, as we all know. There's a couple of things I want to talk about, but look at the roasted pears on top.
I know, they look beautiful.
And autumn raspberries, which are around now. I think they're autumn bliss, actually, the variety, so they're here probably about another couple of weeks. Right, pears. So, the thing about pears is never ripe, particularly buy them in the supermarket, unless you buy them ready ripened.
Right,
so just buy them, stick them in your fruit bowl, put a banana on top and leave it for a week, and they'll ripen up perfectly.
Perfect, okay.
A bit like avocados. Never ripen them in the fridge, ripen them out, put them in the fridge and they might go black. You try and ripen them in the fridge, they'll go black.
They'll just go, yeah.
So, what I'm going to do here is get a knife and leave the stalk on, and leave all the skin on, cut straight through like that, and you'll find you have a bit of a core here.
Hardly anything, though.
Pardon?
Hardly anything, though, not like an apple.
No, exactly, but you can just take it out with a spoon like that, if it's nice and right.
Nice.
And then here's a little bit of a core, which you just cut down either side like that, and out it pops.
OK.
And there is a core down this side, but I don't too much worry about that. So into a pan, and all I use is this morning...
Have you tasted
No,
our
I haven't tried it.
Taste our honey, because we think it's absolutely amazing. Really flowery.
Is it from upstairs?
Yeah.
Yes.
Really?
Yes.
Do you think it's
Our
good?
honey.
I can't taste diesel or anything.
It's really good, isn't it?
Diesel.
I'm joking. You wouldn't have thought around here.
No,
That is
just goes to
beautiful.
show. Yeah.
I know.
That's really good.
I think it's really special.
Lovely. Right, so we use some of our honey, your honey, and just drizzle it on top of the pear like so. And sometimes I will add a little bit of black pepper as well.
Oh, what's that do then?
That brings out the flavour of the pear, but also works with the honey as well. And it gives a lovely, like it's almost spicy honey texture to the pears. Now,
Never heard of that.
In the oven, cook this for about 40 minutes, and they come out these ones here. So they will shrivel.
God, that pan's going to be a pig to clean.
Oh, no. Just put water in, put it on the stove, bring it back to the boil, it comes off.
Oh, it's caramel.
Okay. Yeah, it's caramel. And so we've got these lovely pears. Now, what happens is they will shrivel by up to 50%, but intensifies the flavour with honey and also the pepper.
Amazing.
It's delicious. And actually, what I will do, while we're here, a little taste when I'm on this bit.
I think it'd be rude not to, wouldn't it?
Just don't, just...
Going to try that, the pepper.
Yeah, you might just get a little hint of pepper on there. But it makes that lovely pear flavour.
Oh,
very
toffee
intense.
apple.
Yeah. Right, let's talk about the pavlova bit now.
Oh, that is delish.
Golden rule about any meringue dish you're making is don't whisk it on a high speed. You whisk it on a medium speed, so it keeps it nice and glossy. I'll come back to that in a second.
Didn't know that.
And you weigh your egg whites and weigh your sugar. So you weigh that 200 grams, 400 grams of sugar.
Double it.
Yeah, people say, oh, just use 2 medium egg whites. That can weigh up to 15 to 20 grams difference in the end, and that's what stops the meringue working or not. So you always weigh it. And also at room temperature, so when you actually whisk them, they elongate and become nice and soft. If you don't do that, they can be quite tight.
OK, good to know.
In here, we've got a little pinch of cream of tartar into there. That's an acid which stabilises the whites. So what happens is, over medium speed, that it just reacts with the protein and keeps them nice and soft. And you'll see, when it gets to this stage here, what we call break, if that cream of tartar was in there, it goes quite, almost like bitty. But here, you see it nice and soft. A little pinch will do that. OK, then you add half the sugar, in it goes, and then over a medium speed, don't go mad, that's full speed, so about here, take a bit of time, and you get the lovely, lovely soft meringue.
And what happens if you go too fast then? Why is that bad?
It becomes too firm, becomes almost like concrete.
Oh,
and the end result is a very tight meringue.
Is this the end result?
No, that's the cream.
Oh, OK.
Go on here, we did earlier, because it takes a bit of time.
Oh, right, OK.
So,
Can I give it a little... It looks like marshmallow fluff.
Yes.